All right, we're live again. So I'm going to give y'all some ways to identify a narcissist and narcissistic tendencies. And this does not apply to my ex. All these things do not apply to my ex. I'm just kind of like giving y'all a rundown of this narcissist I've come in contact with all my life. So please don't apply this all to my ex. Again, I haven't heard nothing bad from her. Leave her alone. The mom, go at her, whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Like, the ex, she's doing what she got to do. And, I have no hard feelings about whatever went down. Once you get out of your hole and you do your healing, it's like you do a lot of self-reflecting and you learn like it ain't all one-sided. Like everybody do what they do for whatever reason they feel like they have to do it for. I just wish people would be respectful and just do it the right way. Like, I don't want to do this no more, or whatever, talking to somebody, whatever the case may be, just say something about it and don't just like play games. But that's neither here nor there. Wish her the best. Enough said about that. A narcissist will always compete with you. They will always compete with you. And it could be a narcissistic tendency, or it could be a full-out narcissist. But a narcissist will always compete with you. And I don't know what the reason is for this. But they're like, every person I run into that competes with me is a narcissist, right? Like, because I don't never compete with people. Like, I have people that inspire me somewhat, but most of the time I'm competing with myself. Like, if that makes any sense. Like, most of the time I'm trying to be the best version of myself. So I'll compete with an old version of myself, like when I was in the army, or I'll compete with a version of myself like last year. But what I don't do is compete with other people. I don't even see other people. And I don't mean to be conceited or nothing like that, but that's them, that's their journey. Here we go. That's them, that's their journey. It's not mine. So whatever they're doing on their journey, I can get like maybe some inspiration out of it, but it's not my journey. So I don't get jealous of their accomplishments or anything, because I know I'm going to get accomplished. So, and maybe that's the reason for it. Maybe they don't know if they're going to succeed, so they just leech and steal whatever they can, content, whatever they can, to try to get on top, because they don't really have that moral compass to let them know, like, this is wrong, this isn't right, this isn't authentic. And nowadays everybody's so fake, and everybody do whatever they need to do to make a dollar. That's just seems to be the hustle. Just do what you got to do what you have to do. Don't worry about having any morals or values to make a dollar. And then get online and talk like you got to do this, and talk to your subscribers, and I just got to get to these goals, and you ain't got to do nothing. Man, chill out. This stuff right here that we're doing, it's like entertainment for people. It's a way for us to express ourselves, but it's not supposed to be work. Don't get on here talking like, oh man, if you guys could just support me this, and I don't do the YouTube. You come to my channel and watch like a 30 seconds of my video and like it, and I don't do none of that stuff no more. Don't come to my channel doing that. If you're not gonna watch the whole video and you call yourself a YouTuber supporting me, don't come here. I would rather have authentic, genuine fans coming through, subscribers, my people, and watching my videos. Even my haters. My hater will watch a video all the way through, but a YouTube supposed friend won't. They'll just drop in, make a goofy comment, and then I go check my analytics, and it's showing me that people aren't watching my stuff enough. And most of the people watching me are YouTubers. Don't come over here with that, man. That's why I took time off. See, my path and my goals isn't dictated by the people around me. You know what I'm saying? Geeky Girl Journals. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, beautiful? Hey, look, my goals in life aren't dictated by the people around me. So if we're all YouTubers and it seems like there's a lot of competition going on, like everybody trying to get to 1K first, or man, I'm gonna just exit stage left, okay? Because I don't want to be in that energy, because I know what I'm gonna be able to do. And I know it because I keep getting copied by people trying to get to that point. So if I just sit back, stop telling everybody my business like I was doing before, telling all these YouTubers, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and they sitting back there like, oh yeah, really? Then they put it on the channel. Don't shout me out, don't say nothing, and then move right along, keep copying people, and then they get to a point where they have no originality, no content to put up, don't know what to do, and they're all over the place. All over the place. Grow up, man. Stop making this work. If it's not easy to you, then you need to switch up and do something different. If it doesn't come natural, switch your game up, switch your channel up until it does come natural to you. Because if it's hard and it's work, then it's gonna come off like work. You're not gonna seem authentic, and the only people gonna be watching you are your little YouTube buddies. Not nobody that matters like a real sub. A real sub gonna watch you when your videos suck. They're gonna watch you when your videos are great. A real sub like a friend, like a distant, kind of like family member. And I don't have to worry about my subs copying me. Man, I messed around with this YouTube group that I was with, and these jokers, not all, there were some real ones in there, but these jokers was just, they showed me the game. How YouTube, people just copy you. They don't care. They just try to be like the first one to drop it, and it's like, if I drop it, well, see, you're not gonna drop nothing I do first. Because I'm David Young, you can't be me. You don't have the stuff I have. You ain't going through what I've gone through in life. And I'm not on no YouTube trying to get rich and famous. Man, I got money, man. And I don't have to work. I get paid I don't have to work. So y'all out there slaving and stuff, y'all understand what the reality of the situation is. Y'all need to be trying to free yourselves. And I get it, you're trying to use YouTube as a mechanism to do it, but it needs to be multiple sources of income. Multiple sources of income. Multiple sources of income. So I'm giving you real game right now. They on here trying to get rich off this YouTube. You better be spreading yourself thin. It better not just be social media you're trying to make money in. You better be trying to sell some merchandise and getting yourself together. You better be trying to get a business, an LLC or a corporation in your name so you can go ahead and build something. You better be trying to start a trust. See, I'm giving away game right now. See, this is what I'm doing. While y'all goofing around and playing around with this stuff. I'm making this a lifestyle. I'm putting that long term into this. I'm not over here trying to copy somebody and try to go viral. And you go viral, how you gonna maintain those subs? You go viral off one video, how you gonna maintain them? And you're a whole copycat. You don't know how to be original whatsoever. You ain't got no plan. You're just waking up every day doing the same old BS. You know, like, come on, man. I ain't watching that crap. And I don't mean no offense to anybody. I don't mean no disrespect. And I don't mean no offense to anybody, but I am not going to be watching that crap. I want to see an authentic, genuine, like people is being them, whether it sucks, whether it's great, whether it's not, just being them. People being them, whether it's not politically correct, whether they're cussing, whether they're not that articulate. I'm talking about people being themselves, man. Everybody on YouTube being so doggone fake. You know that they're not perfect like that. And you know in real life they're not acting like that. Hell, sometimes in their videos, you start seeing the real them kind of creep out a little bit when they're frustrated and things ain't going the way they want. I don't want to be following nobody like that. What are you getting frustrated about? You're not at war. This is YouTube. If something don't work, switch it up. Most of you goofies, signal. Most of you goofies are in IT. Some type of engineering or something. You should be able to use your brain, you know, to compartmentalize and think. Yes, this is the reason why I told you I had to wait till I got my Wi-Fi, because this doggone phone signal out here, I don't even think I get a bar. The foundation, what's up, brother? Yeah, the foundation, you got it. It's about being authentic on these platforms. See, and that's what I like about my man. He's one of the guys that's a real one. The foundation, he doesn't try to like go with what's trending. He puts up what he wants to put up, and he don't move like everybody else. He's not trying to move like everybody else. He's not trying to compete with everybody else and trying to hurry up and get these subs. And that. Man, you don't need to hurry up and get nowhere if you good. When you drop those right videos and you start catching the algorithm, then you're going to have subs coming to you left and right, and you ain't got to worry about nothing. While you out here trying to keep up with the Joneses and trending and all this and looking around at everybody, wearing yourself thin, and you start looking like you're tired and frustrated and you ain't even really making money off YouTube yet. Man, come on, man. Come on. Let's just get it together. Man, let's just slow down. Let's think about what we're doing here. You know, that's what I do. That's what I did. I'm a whole veteran. I don't rush into nothing. I did 2 years in Iraq. I had to sit in Iraq and work out and plan and plot for 2 years while I kept my butt alive, dodging bullets and shooting whoever I needed to. Okay? Did what I had to do to make it back here. 2 years in Iraq. Came back from Iraq. Then I went and worked for the White House. I did what I had to do to adjust. Is the working for the White House the same as the regular army? Hell no. Hell no. Working for the White House is not the same as the regular army. It's a whole different beast. It's all political. I adapted. And I overcame. And I became a master of it. That's what I do. You know, so like this YouTube thing, I'm going to adapt. I'm going to overcome. I'm going to become a master. See, I already got a whole plan that's going to get me what I need, though. And that's something else you guys are not doing. You're not developing a plan. You're just getting on here and you're talking. You're just getting on here and you're being goofy. You're just getting on here hoping that your YouTube buddy's going to get you where you need to be at. That's not going to work. Have a plan. I've got a plan. And it's a surefire plan. When I drop it, y'all gonna be like, oh, yeah. I can't tell y'all about the plan though, because I got too many copycats, man. Even though this plan is really authentic to me and being a veteran, I might have somebody not a veteran trying to copy me. The Jay Jordan, my man, another real one, right? Another real one. I ain't gonna talk too much about it, but he helped me with my VA situation. You know what I mean? Just having a conversation, talking to him, you know, and the man helped me out. You know what I mean? A real one. Not out here copying me. Don't worry about what I do. He don't care. He doing his own thing. He runs his channel how he wants to run it. You go on his channel, you try to work out too fast, the man will be like, slow down, okay? We doing it like this. I respect that. I respect that. He's doing his thing and getting to where he needs to get at his own pace. At his own pace. Be original, man. Stop trying to be the first. You're not the first to get to 1,000 subscribers. Maybe in this little group we have, but that don't mean nothing. No problem, my man. I always got your back, man. You're a real one. Man, you helped change my life for the rest of my life. Always. I never even knew about that stuff that you put me on too, as far as the VA goes. So I appreciate you. You're the reason why I'm at where I'm at right now. So I'm always here for you, bro. You know, always here for you. And, you know, you're a brother anyway. You know, you're a veteran. I'm always here for you. And it seemed like you got that wise, deep understanding about life that it seemed like people that had experienced a lot of life people had to go through a lot of stuff and experience life to understand. A lot of these people ain't never really done nothing, ain't never really been away from their families, ain't never really had to work hard or be stuck in a place and have to wait and build and think and plan and plot. You know what I'm saying? But I've done it too many times. So when I broke up with my ex and I left with nothing, no money, no nothing, had to go stay with my dad for a little while, that was by design. I could have gone anywhere else. I could have got me a new chick and started shacking up with her like dudes do sometimes. I don't want no chick. I don't want no chick. I don't want no one making me confused. I want to heal. I want to learn. I want to grow. I want to get myself right first. The only person people. That's exactly right. Geeky girls, journals. That's exactly right. The only thing you should be doing is competing with yourself. An old version of yourself, a recent version of yourself, or a future version of yourself. I don't see nobody else. I keep telling people this, like I don't see no one else. And I don't mean to seem conceited, but I'm all about that self-love right now. See, I lost it for a while. I lost it, and I was like loving a marriage and loving everything else but me, breaking up dog fights with my bare hands. How stupid is that? You know what I'm saying? But that's how lost I was. I had somebody consistently put me in bad situations, and instead of just being like, hey, this don't make no sense, they have two big-ass pit bulls don't like each other around each other, just kept putting them around each other and having me break up the fights with my bare hands. How much sense does that make? Put my life on the line like that. Do you understand? Like, this is deep. You know what I mean? A narcissist will take you, if you have any empathy or empath, and they will run you down the road, and they will have you to where you either completely insane, or people thinking you are, or you thinking you are, or they'll put you in the hospital, they'll put you in the dirt. And then they'll take your, this is what a narcissist does that bothers me the most. They take your life force, man. They try to be you. They try to become you. I don't care if it's a male or a woman. They literally drain the essence of you, and then to their friends and family, they try to act like you, like they wise beyond their years and all this and that. That's not the case. They're draining the narcissist is draining the empath dry and basically trying to become the empath, you know, while they're putting the empath in the dirt, you know what I'm saying, stealing, being an energy vampire, just stealing the essence from them. I mean, like, that's what they do. That's what they do. When you being an empath, you always trying to find the good in somebody. You know, this narcissist is always just trying to get over and take advantage of your, of whatever they believe to be one of your weaknesses. You know, so what I'm saying, I say all that to say this, you know, like, we need to stay focused on what we're good at. And there's nothing wrong with learning something from somebody else. There's nothing wrong with getting creative ideas from other people, but verbatimly copying them and thinking, oh, well, my subs are more, and, you know, we don't have exactly the same subs, and I can probably get away with it, and I've been getting away with it. Hey, anyone that's been copying me, hey, you're gonna come to, everybody gonna know you copying me at this point. I got my internet back. If I go through and see some, I'm gonna start calling you out by name. I'm gonna start calling you out by name. I'm a Leo. I do not like people copying me. I put too much time into being authentic. I don't like it. Don't copy me. Don't copy me, man. Don't copy me, bro. Don't copy me. And then don't smile on my face talking about you one of my friends. I'm gonna call you out in the comment. I'm gonna call you out in the videos. I'm gonna do the same way I'm doing this woman. The mom, not the ex, the mom. Don't copy me, okay? I'm real big about that. I'm not sitting here planning stuff and building my empire and strategizing and stuff for some goofy to be like, ooh, that looks good. I'm gonna go. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Get your goofy ass out there and do your own thing. Get your goofy ass out there and put the hard work in. You know what I'm saying? Start putting that hard work in. The only reason people watch my stuff when I come out of nowhere is because I put the hard work in. I don't care about being politically correct. I don't care what I say. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna say whatever. You can watch it, you can not watch it, you can thumb down it, you can try to leave a goofy comment, you can do whatever you wanna do, but you still watching me. You came from wherever you at to watch me and whatever I'm doing in my little life. So if you're gonna go ahead and do that, then lets me know I got something going on. And I ain't gotta change nothing for it. I just gotta keep consistent with it, that's it. I don't, like Geeky Girl said, you shouldn't compete with no one but yourself. And that's all I do. I compete with myself every day, trying to be a better version of myself today than I was yesterday, and a way better version of myself than I was like a month ago or 3 months ago or a year ago. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. So we done went 16 minutes on this one. I will be right back. I got internet now. I don't know how to act, so you're gonna have to bear with me. There's gonna be a whole lot of lives going on, and I promise you it won't be all about narcissism.